Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, PokeaimMD here with the Pokemon Spotlight. This time we're going to be featuring Mantine. Now, Mantine is a great defensive Pokemon, being able to naturally check Pokemon such as Volcanion and Infernape, as well as having access to Roost this generation, Scald to burn your opponents, a reliable defogger as well, and a Water Absorb, which means it can actually switch in on water types. It's also really bulky on the special side as well, so a mixed set could even work. A few weaknesses is it's generally just pretty passive, as well as has that weakness to Stealth Rock. So when it comes in, for the most part, it's either forced to Roost then defog. So it's really hard to keep momentum up when you have this Pokemon on your squad, as well as its inability to deal with certain physical attackers. Like Azumarill, for example, you can switch in on Aqua Jet, right? But you don't appreciate Bandit Player-Ups at all. They'll be 2 KOing you. So unless you burn it, you're not going to be able to deal with it. Same thing with Breloom. Bullet Seed's doing a ton. But being able to naturally check Pokemon such as Scizor, Cobalion, and Infernape is really nice. Having access to Haze, Defog, so pretty cool Pokemon. We actually have some really heat sets right here. So the first set we have, so we have some really fun sets going in, and then we'll have some more standard sets as we keep going. But the first set we have is Normalium Z Splash to get the +3 attack. Shout out to Pinky Lure with Spike's Klefki, Specs Magneton, as well as interesting speed tier. I'm not sure what this helps with Jolly Sharpedo. Not a big fan of Jolly, but that's okay. Choice Band Scizor, as well as Stealth Rock SD Gliscor. Death Investment. We're really weak to Nidoking. I guess Klefki helps with Magnet Rise, maybe. Ideally, we just don't fight a Nidoking game 1, but like I want to try and get a sweep with this thing, or at least get some KOs. It's not a Pokemon that sweeps. It does have access to Swift Swim, obviously, but the ability that you typically use on Mantine is Water Absorb. And a typical set is Scald, Roost, Defog, and last move is either Haze or Toxic. Either or really helps. Haze is nice because it helps you beat Cobalion 1v1. You'll be eating hits anyway. Look how weak this thing is. Ooh. Okay, hold up. This has a decent shot in this game. I wish I kept Earthquake over Wing Attack. That's fine. Why was I screaming IO next? Alright, so let's see how we win this game. I want to try and use it as early as possible. Wiggly Gliscor. I think Gliscor matches up well versus the majority of his team. If he leads Swampert, I could just lead Mantine and try and Bullet Seed through him. He doesn't kill this Pokemon unless he has Thunder Punch on Infernape. Yeah, I'm going to lead Mantine. Why does my screen look like this? I'm sorry, I'm just going to do some editing during the middle of the live because I do not like how this looks. I don't understand why it looks like this at all. It didn't look like this when I was fixing up OBS for it. There we go. It's a little bit better. So leads off with Swampert. We're gonna go for Z Splash immediately, and we're gonna try and just break through a Mantine. So this is +3 attack if you guys didn't know. There's no way you roar a Mantine, right? Yeah, Toxic is fine. He won't see the Bullet Seed coming. And if he does, he can't kill me with a Sceptile after. I'm Mantine. So, I should have went for Seed Bomb. No, I didn't get enough. I should have went for Seed Bomb. It's fine, though. It's fine. We'll go for Liquidation this turn. I should have had Seed Bomb over. He did suggest Seed Bomb over that attack. But we'll go for Liquidation, trying to hit... Should I Wing Attack instead? Why not? He doesn't have Roar. He has Toxic, Stealth Rock, so Scald, Earthquake is his last two. I'll go for Wing Attack just in case he wants to be crazy and go Sceptile right there. Though I think that Metagross is a lot more likely. But weakening Swampert's really nice because my Sharpedo just wins the game now with Swampert at that amount of HP. And yeah, I actually like Sharpedo just wins. So as far as I'm concerned, Mantine did its job. Forget Bullet Seed, man. I'm putting Seed Bomb. I would have done it, man. Look how weak Mantine is. Base 40 attack. I'm going for Wing Attack though because I don't want him going Sceptile. And if he goes Metagross, any damage on it is fine anyway. Because this into Liquidation, it won't be able to KO, but Metagross being weakened, especially if it's a Color Berry set. First off, Bullet Punch does a lot of work versus him. Oh, especially now that you're giving me this Liquidation. Ooh, that did 0. That actually did 0. I wonder if he has Ice Punch. So Liquidation would have been my other play. This dude has Agility Gross though, wow. Man, I mean, like I said, I already pretty much did what I needed to do to win with Shark. The only thing now I need is just a little bit of chip damage on the Primarina, which my entire team kind of forces in anyway. I'm not sure what this Metagross set is anyway. Agility, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake maybe? He get a Thunder Punch. Can my Klefki even touch him? Not really. Nice. I mean, he can't knock out Scizor regardless of what he wants to do, so I can always go Scizor and just BP twice. Or even U-turn and knock him out. But yeah, as long as I have Ice Fang on this thing, which I do, good, I have the proper set, this thing should be able to win now with the damage. So I guess he wasn't feeling pretty confident that he'd be able to knock me out right there. But we'll go Klefki right now. We'll get up a Spike. Even if he wants to get in Swampert, that's fine. Get up a nice Spike with my Klefki. I'll be able to eat any hit from Sceptile anyway. As he Giga Drains right there. Actually tempted to go for the Flare Up, but I don't think that matters. Earthquake will not be able to knock me out. And again, I want these Spike up. I want to weaken the Primarina. Primarina is a threat. He could have Defog on his Gliscor, but Primarina is just a huge threat to me. So I want to be able to weaken it as he does go Gliscor. Now Gliscor can't actually touch me because of my Magnet Rise ability. So we'll take this as an opportunity to get up all 3 layers of Spike, wearing this boy down. I could even defog and bring in Mantine if I want to. It could be SD. It could definitely be SD. I could see that. But actually, it should be SD, just based on his team. If it's like sub-toxic though, it can't do anything. He might just go for knockoff too. But either way, Magnet Rise will allow me to dodge Earthquakes if he wants to go for that. And I can just get up more Spikes because we want to wear down his entire team. With Mantine already breaking through. Yo, base 40 attack is trash. So when Fernet comes out, this is where we sack young Mantine, unfortunately. But this does allow me to bring in Gliscor now, depending on what he goes for. As he goes for Flare Blitz. This is for... that's fine, excuse me, because I can just go right to Gliscor right here. I'll be able to eat that hit, and I'm actually just going to get up a Stealth Rock. Actually, because this could be banded, I think... I kind of want to go for Ice Fang here. No, we'll get a Stealth Rock. It's okay. If he is banded anyway, he'll take a ton of recoil to the point of Bullet Punch breaking through his team. That's another option as well. Good, good. So, ends up going out to Swampert, which is out of range of the Sturdy, which is nice. I don't want to take a Scald. I'd rather just SD. I don't want to take a Scald after going for Earthquake is what I'm saying. Like, I'll eat this up. Like, I knew I'd eat that up. No, I want to make sure that this Earthquake actually knocks him out. I kind of doubt it does 43%. But because if it doesn't, then I'll put him in Torrent. I do not have 76 attack, +2. Swampert, you defensive. Earthquake does 39 to 47. He is at 43, so go for another Swords Dance right there. I need to make sure I knock him out because either way the Torrent boosted Skull will be able to knock me out. Unfortunately, we do not have Roost, but I can go for Earthquake right here. I'm making myself weaker to Flare Blitz, yes, but I mean the turn he goes for Flare Blitz, he takes so much recoil to the point where I knock him out with Bullet Punch anyway. What are you gonna do now? I mean, if he goes Gliscor, that doesn't make much sense. Yeah, he goes Sceptile, as I think he should have. We'll be able to get in our Klefki one more time, and we're going to get up another layer because he's still Giga Drain here. I want to keep Mantine alive because it's faster than Primarina, so I can just go for Spec Splash Cannons at that point. Metagross dies. Actually, if I get in Klefki, I'm going for Play Rough too because I don't want him going hard in Fernet this time. Plus, I don't want him Earthquaking me, which I should live because I'm physically defensive. So we'll go for Play Rough right now. I don't want him going hard in Fernet, but if he does, I want to punish him for that, especially because he's really, really weak to Sharpedo, as I already mentioned. Yeah, Play Rough is just my best play. Even if he goes Gliscor, it doesn't matter how much he boosts. At the end of the day, I get off a banded Bullet Punch and I get in Shark and just KO. But the important part is if he does go Infernape, that's his last switching due to Play Rough. Me not having Toxic kind of sucks, but I don't think it matters as much. Yep, doesn't KO me. Land. I do manage to land, so we get rid of Sceptile. Awesome. So now my Gliscor isn't even forced out by much. If he wants to go Infernape, he can. But then he's forced to Flare Blitz me, and what I'll do is I'll get up a Spike. And if he goes Metagross, I'll get up another Spike anyway, because I always have Scizor to knock it out, Bullet Punch at the range it's at. That boy might time out. I don't want him timing out. I want to fight. I want to fight him. I want my Shark to win. So we get up our last Spike as Gliscor comes in, as he goes for Facade, and that's not going to be able to knock me out. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if he boosts. I feel like... yeah, I feel like I win this game with Bullet Punch anyway, so I'll just go Sharpedo right now. Go for Protect. Because the Infernape is going to be forced to close combat me, and after spikes and everything. So basically, by me Mega Evolving, or by me protecting first, I get the speed boost, obviously. But then by me Mega Evolving, I ensure that he doesn't... I ensure that he doesn't live this hit. And even if he switches... like, if he goes Infernape after, I'm definitely switching out. I'm going to sack Gliscor to close combat. Actually, I don't even have to. I can probably sack Mantine to close combat. Then get in my Gliscor and just click Earthquake and break through his team. Or Bullet Punch again with the Banded... because once the thing goes down, I beat him with Bullet Punch, is what I'm trying to say. Primarina comes out. That do not matter. Gliscor, I believe, is a sack right now. Yep. We don't, I feel like Psychic Fangs knocked him out, but I wasn't 100 on that. At this point, we just bring in my Magneton and go for a Specs Volt Switch. If he goes back on to Gliscor, it's whatever. Because at that point, well, he's forced to close combat me, which of case Scizor takes. I could Flash Cannon here too, but I think I'm going to Volt Switch. Specs Flash Cannon might actually knock out Primarina thinking about it. Magneton, Choice Specs. 54 to 64. No, we'll go for Volt Switch here. We'll definitely go for Volt Switch. Primarina is in range anyway. Like I said, I'm winning this game with Shark. And he decides to make probably the worst play possible, which is going Infernape. That was his only way of winning this game. Because now I just go Shark and win. Honestly, that was like the worst play possible he could make right there. Because everything just dies now. Absolutely everything dies. The only reason I switched out Sharpedo as well is because, like I said, I had to Mega Evolve to knock him out with Psychic Fangs, but I was also worried about a random Z move from Primarina. And I'm still pretty worried about a random Z move, so I'm actually going to switch again into Magneton. Oh, that's just Specs. Nice and Specs. So we just spam Flash Cannon here. Doesn't matter what he does. Oh, and he's forced to actually attack me this turn, too. Like, he's legitimately forced to attack me this turn. Go route to Sharpedo. Just Mega Evolve and click Crunch, which will allow me to guarantee be faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crunch is going to kill him at 37 anyway. And then Scizor Bullet Punch. I mean, if Sharpedo doesn't win, which is the thing I was leading up to the entire time, I win with Scizor. So let's just start looking for another one. So Zing's team is actually a Rain Dance variant of Mantine, actually taking advantage of the decent special attacks that it has at base 80. It's a PokeaimMD Roost Swift Swim set, which is pretty cool. This game's over, so there's nothing to actually think about in this one. I just wanted to play him out because I wanted to try and win with it. So good game, dude. I did not have to turn off the timer on him at all, but I really wanted to play. Spikes, Hazards, a Crobat, which is very annoying. I'm going to lead Aggron. I think Aggron matches up well versus everything outside of Manectric, which kind of destroys my team. But I also don't have anything for Manectric anyway. The way I beat Manectric is just outspeed it, so I just Mega Evolve and go for Stealth Rock right here. That Volt Switch does so much damage. So it brings in Swampert. Which is cool. It gives me Ludicolo as a pretty much free switching as he gets up Stealth Rock. And I guess I'll just Rain Dance because if you go, this covers every play he can make, even if it's Klefki. I can win with this Mon. still want a Hydro Pump though. Even though he should Thunder Wave, I'm gonna Hydro Pump. Toxic's great. So it's actually better for me that he went Klefki there over anything else because, one, I can defog anyway. Come on, dude. Hit. I can defog away the spikes anyway. And two, my Mantine kind of kills everything as well in one hit now. I'm assuming he's going to go Cure him. Opts to go Swampert. I mean, okay. I'll just Giga Drain you, even if you double out to Scizor. Nice play. I'll Hydro Pump you too, and if you opt to go for the Bullet Punch, then I'll get in my... Oh, it's offensive. Hold up. That's a problem with me. That boy up with a... Let me hit that boy up with a Sky Strike right now. Come on, young Mantine. Because then I can kind of high jump kick. Unfortunately, opts to go Manectric, which is a giant threat. But any damage on Manectric means that later I could probably go for Ice Beam. Oh yeah, I could definitely go for Ice Beam versus that. Beautiful. Aggron is probably the most expendable member on my squad. Because I'm going to try and win with Manectric now. Alright, Mantine now. Kind of, maybe. It really depends. Like, it's tough, man. The dude has like too many hazards up. I wish my Ludicolo had Focus Blast. Also surprised he went Klefki over something like, yeah, this Cure him right here. So I can't switch out if he goes for Earth Power. As he ends up going for the Ice Beam right there, that's fine. We'll just defog away these hazards. Even if he wants to go Swampert, that's no big deal. Especially because now he doesn't have a Hurricane switching, and by that I mean like he does. Manectric dies to Hurricane if he opts to go out to it. So we will go for Rain Dance first. So Hurricane hits. It is going to make it so that he actually Scald is going to 2-hit KO me. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So something's going to drop. Crobat can actually take it, but I don't mind you giving me Swampert, especially if it hits itself in Confusion right here. Roars me out to my Mienfoo. I will definitely U-turn on. I do not want to miss high jump kick. Also, I'm not sure if a non-reckless high jump kick will do 44. I know a regular one will, but... Alright, buddy. This is rain boosted. Mantine, I need you to knock him out with Hydro Pump. Well, good B. That was definitely offensive Crobat, and we're going to calc this just for the sake of calculating it, but I'm positive that offensive Mantine's Hydro Pump knocked him out. I'm actually positive. I'm positive. There's no way. It's in the rain, which is essentially a Choice Specs boost. There's no way offensive Crobat, which that was, lived that. Okay, there was no move there. In the rain? Oh, okay, actually it could live. It had a good shot of living it too. It was a roll, but whatever. Yeah, that sucks. I wish I hit the Hydro Pump on Klefki too, because then I could have switched out my Mantine. Short Dance. Yeah, good game. I can't win this. I don't have any abusers. If I hit that though, I think I won the game. Because I would literally be able to click high jump kick with my Scarf Mienshao. I'm gonna try one more with this team. I would literally be able to click high jump kick with my Scarf Mienshao and kill everything on his squad. And I have Regenerator too. So it would just come down to me missing at that point. Because Bullet Punch from a Life Orb Scizor doesn't knock out Mienshao from full. So that was like, you know, that was really big, that miss. Yeah, that's banded. Let's go Life Orb. Yeah. So like I was out of range of that and all I had to do was hit. I'm not reckless, but all I had to do was hit and it was still in range. So another tough one because he has Sand plus Arrow and all these Mons that are kind of problems. Thankfully, Mantine naturally walls a lot. He could just lead off with you. I like Aggron as elite. I get a Toxic off on a Hippo potentially. If I get up Rocks, then he's gonna get up a lot of hazard versus me, which is gonna suck. Thankfully, Mantine, you know, avoids most of them. But if I get up Rocks, then a Volcanion is less of a threat, and he does leave Volcanion, which he should, I think. So we go Mantine. We go Mantine on the Flamethrower. Nice. Just throw off an Air Slash right here because we'll live every hit. This also hits Superior if he wants to go to that. Goes out to Keys as I miss. Nice, 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 nice. Even though it does give him Stealth Rock, we get to scout for Thunder Wave. I mean, I'm always going Aggron, and I'm always getting up rocks anyway. Ah, nice. So, I will definitely get up my rocks whilst Mega Evolving. How much does Heavy Slam do? 120? I mean, I'd go Hippo if I were him. I'd definitely go Hippo. But I want to try and Toxic that Hippo because it means that if... Please get up rocks. Please get up rocks. Nice. I want to Toxic him because that means he's 100% worn down. And that also means that my... this also means that my Scizor kind of walls him. Unless he's like a random Fire Fang variant. Nice. Yep. So... we just spam Bullet Punch here. If he wants to go Klefki, that's fine. I like I said, I just repeatedly spam Bullet Punch. And if he goes Volcanion, that's the damage I need too. I don't mind you defogging on me either. I don't want you Thunder Waving me though, because that'll be annoying. Especially because Scizor checks Aerodactyl. I always get to bring an Aggron anyway. I just gets up a Spike, so it's the same thing. Like, you're just giving me rocks. Nice. I have Swift Swim on Mantine, so I don't actually have the water absorbing ability, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. Are you sub-toxic? Hey, he doesn't even know I'm Swift Swim, man. He does not even know I'm Swift Swim. That's fire. And Air Slash is definitely going to break his sub. A Roost on the Klefki coming in, and all he did was make his Volcanion lower on HP. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. There's Earthquake as he goes Hippo. Not a big deal. I get in Scizor, which walls you, like I said, indefinitely. And if you get up Stealth Rock, I'll gladly defog your hazards away. Ideally, he goes. I mean, he's definitely going to go for Slack Off first, but I'm going to say ideally he goes like Volcanion or something. So I like how Mantine's just natural ability is like leading him to the sense where, yeah, you can't actually go for a Steam Eruption versus me because I have Mantine as a guaranteed switch. Doubles out to Arrow. Very, very, very nice play on my opponent's part for sure. I'm assuming you're just going to Pursuit me. I knew that double was going to happen, man. I want to click Hydro Pump so badly, but... Aggron is just the best switching. Nice, let me get on my rocks one more time. Okay, this Heavy Slam is going to destroy you. And I'll live this hit, so please break through. Please. Come on! That Mon was gone. You know what that means? Mantine could sweep through his team. I hope he misses. I mean, my own high jump kick does a lot too. Yeah, actually my own high jump kick is going to get a kill too, but that just sucks. That really does suck. It doesn't matter. You don't have a high jump kick switching with Stealth Rock plus Poison. I don't think Hippo takes... I mean, I'm not reckless, unfortunately, but I really don't think anything on your team takes this high jump kick. And if you do give me Hippo... I hope I crit Hippo too. Give me Hippo. Don't you dare dodge this. Hey, I don't care about that helmet. That helmet don't matter as long as I hit the second one. So now, when I get a Brain, that Rain is here to stay. I don't have to deal with rocks, so Mantine doesn't care anymore. Klefki comes out. I mean, you literally don't deal with Bullet Punch. Like, period. Go ahead and Thunder Wave me. Go ahead and Thunder Wave me and take these Bullet Punches. I don't care. Give me this Thunder Waver, that way my Mantine can just sweep you. Any chip damage on you is nice. Nice double into Aerodactyl, bro. We'll get a Mienshao on the Stone Edge as he goes for Hone Claws. That's fine too. I'm still gonna high jump kick. I'm not reckless, so unfortunately I don't put him in range of what I want. He Ice Fangs and crits me. I don't know if that crit mattered. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if that crit mattered. But I can get in my Scizor right now. And I'm gonna U-turn, expecting the Volcanion to want to come out. I don't think you should sack Arrow. I also don't think Stone Edge knocks me out at +1. I really don't think you should sack Arrow. Then again, you don't get much momentum out of it. Let me just bullet punch. This dude's lucky anyway. Like I lost. I literally would have been able to knock out Mienshao, which is a giant threat at this point. Nice chip. He has the flamethrower, which Tornadus takes. Yep. Okay, so I have two choices here. I can go for Hurricane, which will knock him out if he hits, or I can go for Rain Dance. And I think that Rain Dance is my better play. Because at least keeping this thing alive means that my my Ludicolo can put in a little more work. Yeah, I don't mind this thing coming in, especially because I get to U-turn right now. I don't care if he Thunder Waves me, as long as I get my Prankster Rain later. Because my Mantine is the one I want to try and win with. Plus this boy can miss. So all I gotta do is land it on this. Come on, land Ludicolo, please break through, thank you. Alright, so we got rid of Klefki, but there's still potential for Mantine, which is what I was going for. I hope you miss. My boy is in. Let me just make sure Air Slash Okos you without having to go for this. I should have imported this too. Why didn't I? Mienshao. 108 min. Give me this Mon. Give me that Mon. I'm taking lives now with Mantine. Give me this Mon right now. 1. There you go. Can't even fake me out. Go Superior too. Please go Superior. Aerodactyl. I'm faster than you, dude. He doesn't think I'm Swift Swing. Go ahead and give me that. Yeah, boy. Who next? Volcanion? I'll take your life too. Mantine is in. Mantine is now. Mantine is in. Mantine is now. That boy flew up in the air. Oh, he's Scarf. I mean, that won't beat Scizor as long as I land his Air Slash. Ayy. I hope he misses. Bullet Punch. Okay, he's +6 now. So I can actually lose this game. Yeah, but we don't. Ayy. GG. Let's go. Swift Swim Mantine putting in work, and the bluff the entire game of me being Water Absorb. Let's go. That's what I was waiting for. So we got a team by Brother Protean, and this is, you know, less fun Mantines, but I'm just happy. I'm happy. It's just defensive Mantine, just standard. With Metronome Terrakion, which is pretty cool, with Swords End, so that actually makes it like so much stronger. ICMZ Hippo with Choice Scarf Lottie, Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and Specs Raikou. So, I mean, we don't lose to Gliscor if we hit it with the Icium, which is really nice. That's pretty cool. Assuming that KOs Gliscor from full. I'm actually going to import them because I was tired of doing them calcs. Ooh, cool team. Don't have a... I don't have a Sleep Fodder. I'm trying to lead Darmanitan versus Darmanitan. What does Mantine do in this game? Absolutely nothing. I mean, it walls Blast, Mega Blastoise. But outside of that, Mantine doesn't really do much. I like Raikou a lot in this game. Yeah, so I get to go right out into a young Mantine. You turn right out into it, get some chip. Terrakion should win me this game. Nice Dark Pulse doing 4. So we can throw up our a Toxic here. As he goes hard Lottie, which is a... Yep. First miss of the day. Now, if you go Lottie on a Mantine, you either have Trick, Thunderbolt, or anything like that. Hippo takes it. That really sucks that I missed that. Because as you see by his speed tier, my Terrakion outspeeds everything on his squad. It's Life Orb, too. I'll live an Ice Beam. I would have lived an Ice Beam unless he crit me right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No rocks. No dead Mon. Give me a kill. Give me a kill right now. I'm clicking close combat. I really don't care what you go. Like, this is Metronome close combat too, so this is actually gonna be doing some damage. Hey, fear the Scarf, dude. I'm actually gonna go Raikou just in case he doesn't fear the Scarf. Yep. And Specs Vulture should be able to knock you out as he goes Blissey, and it's the exact same thing. It's a click close combat. Can't believe he didn't fear the Scarf on Lottie. The close combat will be able to 2-KO anything on his team easily, and if he gives me Lottie, then Terrakion has a good speed tier. I'm really worried about just losing to Breloom, but I mean, I do have Latias. What type of Latias am I? I'm Choice Scarf too? Yeah, I'm Choice Scarf Latias with Psychic. And he decides to give me Blissey, his special sponge, so Latias comes out. We'll go Mantine to pray to eat the hit. And he does actually have Thunderbolt. So nice. Well, nice play, but it just sucks that... I'm assuming you're going to go to your Dracomon now. It goes Honchkrow. I can't let Latias get weakened. I have to hope he Sucker Punches. If he Brave Bird's a good play. Yeah, Sucker Punch is nice. So he can Stone Edge here. If he goes Breloom, Stone Edge in the close combat should be able to knock him out. Goes Blastoise land. Thank you. I'll just go for close combat after because it hits Breloom as well. And just being able to get rid of Blastoise. I'm really worried about that that Crow. I think we sack Raikou to Mach Punch. And ideally he's Life Orb and not like Scarf. Like, cause I can Ice Beam through him. Obviously he does have Darmanitan. I'm Ice Beam on this one, right? Yes, I am. So Ice Beam does a good chunk. I don't want Honchkrow coming in either for free, which is why I'm going for Ice Beam here. And he has Focus Sash. Rock Tomb? No, just some good rolls with Bullet Seed. Okay, so I gotta keep Latias alive because it actually outspeeds Darmanitan. And 3 rolls is just average rolls. And I gotta hope that Darmanitan eats this hit. Which it does, thankfully, because of its fat HP stat. So keep Latias alive because it outspeeds Scarf Darmanitan. I'm gonna Flare Blitz you. Hey! Okay, we win. Because there's no one move that Darmanitan can lock itself into to beat everything. So we won. That got a little bit tough because Mantine, you know, got kind of hacked. All I had to do was land Toxic on Latias, and I clicked Close Combat and won the game. U-turn was the one he decided, not even Rock Slide. Which can't even flinch me, but you know what? I'm glad we won there. I'm glad we won that. Alright, Python passed me a team as well, which had a really, it was a really interesting quad. It's like Trick Room Reuniclus with Bandit Azu, but then it had like Scarf Raikou and then Steelix, which is really interesting, because Steelix plus Hippowdon gets his ability. I don't typically keep nicknames. I like his nickname though. But then like Defog, it had defensive defogging Mantine, which helps the team not lose to Scizor if it's SD, because of Scald and whatnot. So I'm just happy that one game we actually got to do something with Mantine. Offensive Mantine actually did something. Game 1 would have been cool too if, you know, it killed anything, but that's alright. I love Bandit Azu versus his squad. I'm sure he's saying the exact same thing versus me. Let's go ahead and lead Hippo because it matches up well versus everything. I'm assuming he also said the exact same thing versus me. So reveals a Toxic right there. I'm going hard, Azu. Alright, Bandit Liquidation. Go ahead and do your thing. Hippo? Psh. Why did it take... Oh, there goes my Azu. I actually need to knock him out too. But the great thing with him being gone is that my Steelix is going to kill everything on his squad. Hippo was like the best answer he had for it. So my Steelix should be able to kill everything. Just kill everything on his squad. And plus I can Volt Switch with my Raikou. Oh, potentially. There you go, Sept out, as he should. I don't really have a switch in, even if I defog, right? Actually, am I max Spadef on this? I am. Yeah, I do have a switch in. Oof. Of course, he's the one Leaf Blading Sceptile in the game. Why? Why? Come on, dude. Really? If you were special, I ate a Giga Drain into Leaf Storm and I defogged for days. Sack Azu now, because I mean, can't do anything else. Just Heavy Slam with this piece of brick. But you just Focus Blast too. Just Swords Dances. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, because I'm max attack, so that like he doesn't deal with this mono well. I can't let Azu be a Belly Drum. Hippo beats Stack Attacka, kind of. Yeah, I can't let Azu be Belly Drum, so I have to go for Heavy Slam again. If he Belly Drums up, I lose. He is definitely Belly Drum. That boy is Belly Drum for sure. I told you Steelix would be every member on his squad though with Hippowdon being gone, did I not? But that sucks though, because what I could have done was I defogged on Sceptile, right? If it was special, is he Belly Drum? That's not going to save you because I'm definitely going for Heavy Slam again. I defog on Sceptile, right? I'd be able to Roost and defog as he goes for Giga Drain to Leaf Storm, fails to knock me out. I get rid of rocks. He obviously has rocks. What are you going to do to me, my friend? He obviously had rocks himself. Or no rocks himself because his Hippowdon is gone. Yeah. I mean, like I said, at least Mega Steelix got to put in a ton of work in this, so that was really cool. Just based on the matchup, that just sucks. Alright, last team. Another cool looking team. I've not seen SD Mega Sceptile in a long time actually. I don't think it's as good just because, I mean, Earthquake is obviously better versus Muck and stuff like that, but like as far as Pokemon like Gliscor go and things like that, I think you typically want special. Hitting Cobalion harder as well. Like, all right, so how do I want to lead? So we're Defog Mantine, Choice of X Lottie, Magnum Rise SD Cobalion with Mega Camerupt, Growth, okay, Growth, Amoonguss, and Scarf this. Have fun, dude. This boy just has straight up offense too, which I don't know how I have Haze for Mantine. Okay. And I'm leading Zoroark and I'm disguising it as Amoonguss and I'm just gonna click my dark move. Hey man, don't see this coming. Thanks. I'm clicking knock off immediately. Imagine Amoonguss going for U-turn here. I know this is gonna be a Sash as of lead. They get knocked off. Oh, double knockoff. I don't care if he goes Cobalion. Yep. So we got rid of Adzelf. Awesome. I could defog away the hazards later. He goes Cobalion. I'll get in my camera up right here. Even though camera up is actually really nice. I'm pretty sure he's stealing him. I mean, he could be fighting him, but if he's fighting him, that means Amoonguss can spore him anyway. Or basically, he's forced to go for it versus Camerupt, is what I'm trying to say. So I can get in Camerupt now. Yeah, he's forced to go for it, in my opinion. And if he's stealing him, I don't die. I don't think I die to +2 close combat either. I mean, I might, but if I do die to +2 close combat, then I go into Specs Latias and just click Psychic and knock him out. Yeah. So I click Spec Psychic now with Latias and knock him out. Actually, Spec HP Fire. No, I can deal with Scizor. Yeah, I can deal with Scizor enough. So we'll click Spec Psychic, knock out Cobalion. Awesome. This also stops the Lazo. I'm a little bit worried about the Lottie for sure. Goes hard, Scizor. I mean, Amoonguss is my play. If he's Life Orb, then I probably won't live a hit anyway. I can just Spore. And I'll eat the Bullet Punch for days. Just Sludge Bomb on the Salazzle switching. Nice, 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 nice. Big damage. Give me some damage. You can Nasty Plot up all you want because I definitely will be able to knock you out with Knockoff at that point from my Zoroark. And now the only thing we're really fearing is him being Jolly Belly Dramazu because I know he's Belly Dramazu. But if he's Jolly, he outspeeds Mantine. Otherwise, I get the Haze off. So basically, all I was trying to do there was put him in range of knockoff 100%, which he now is in range of. Scizor has not burnt any turns of sleep, I want to say as well, which is really nice. Goes hard Lottie. on the knockoff. Really surprised because that thing was a threat. And I'm assuming now you go for belly drum with this this Azu. Yep. But as long as you're not Jolly, we get the haze off. Hey, hey, and my boy Mantine can beat your entire team. So, like I said, as long as he wasn't Jolly there, Mantine wins the game now. Yep. Because Mantine beats Azu. If he belly drums up again, he doesn't take any damage. He's risking the burn. Scizor has not burnt any turns of sleep, and Mantine 3 it KOs it, while I also have Cobalion on the back to always knock it out with all-out pummeling. Salazzle needs +2 to knock me out with PokeaimMD, and if it's Infernal or Overdrive, it won't be able to deal with Mantine anyway, and Salazzle dies at that point. And Scarf Zoroark always checks Salazzle, and plus my Latias has HP Fire, so if I'm ever in a situation where Mantine dies, I just go for I just spam Defog versus Scizor basically, and then my Lati comes in and goes respects HP Fire. So Mantine did what it had to do in this game, and he acknowledged the fact that Mantine would win. So we'll end it there. Thank you everybody for watching. A lot of fun. The most fun game though in this live was easily the Swift Swim Mantine putting in work. If you guys did enjoy, of course, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, my friends.